I'm happy. I'm freaking happy. Anyway, currently I'm transferring from hard drive to hard drive some of my unzipped files. It's been kind of fun going through all these files. There's an Easter egg in this video, and if you spot it, you're going to get a gold star. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I am doing fantastic. I had my final follow-up for this session, let's say, because a month from now I have a follow-up for my eyes, and then 6 months down the road I have a follow-up. But everything went as it should. I've got, in my left eye, I've got 20/20 vision through the full spectrum. And in my right eye, I've got 20/20 distance. And then as you come back, they really don't measure it because it's just boom, all the way out. So there's the eyes aren't fighting each other. I can read my computer screen from here. I can read the numbers on my phone there. I can see the TV over here. I'm not going to be distracted by it, but a moment ago I was, because it's a broadcast of the Rotary Club in Pattaya. And what caught my attention was, when I was setting up, was Coco and Jericho from that play at the hookup corner, one of Nick's bars. I was like, holy shit, on the boob tube, you know. I shouldn't have said that, because anyway, on the television. I'm happy. I'm freaking happy. Regimen is same antibiotic, anti-inflammatory drops. Each eye, drop, and then 5 minutes, drop. 3 more weeks of that. 3 weeks until I can shower from the head down without worrying about tap water in my eyes. I've got a system down. The number one system for the medical staff is go to a salon where they put this visor thing on you for women that get their brows done. I don't know if men get it done, but women anyway, a visor thingy, and then your back, and then they can scrub your scalp. When I wash my hair, I am washing my hair, but I'm really scrubbing my scalp because I have psoriasis, like this right here, right? It just feels like I got the cooties, you know? So I gotta wash my hair every day, or my head. So, but I've got to work around on that. I've got a part of a Ziploc bag cut out in the shape, and I've got waterproof tape. I double it up, and then I still do this when I get it wet, and then I'll wash it backwards, you know, like that. And so I don't have to go to the salon. Oh, that's good. Anyway, currently I'm transferring from hard drive to hard drive, some of my unzipped files, it's been an ordeal. My computer is acting kind of funny. Occasionally the sound won't work, the audio, period. When I travel, I don't bring my headphones, but it's, I'm turning the TV off, so I'm not distracted. But yeah, it would fail to recognize a hard drive, and I'd have to restart it and do all this BS and all that stuff. But right now, they're transferring fine. I'm just whittling them down, getting them all. They're all unzipped, and the ones that I had to move over to another folder because it was packed, and I couldn't unzip them because it was full. I'm transferring those now to my older drive, which is larger capacity. And then once that is done or completed, I'm transferring it over to one of my brand new 2 terabyte solid state drives. So I don't have to worry about. It's waterproof, shockproof to an extent and to a depth, and hopefully it'll be okay. I could go bigger. I mean, they have massive hard drives, but it would suck a lot less if a 2 terabyte crapped out than a 60 terabyte crapped out, because you only lose so much, right? So it's been kind of fun going through all these files, because once I move one, I double check that everything's been moved, so I'm seeing all kinds of memories flashing by, stuff that hasn't seen the light of day, and then I get these. Wow, that'd make a good video. That'd make but I'm just strictly transferring. I'm not doing any organization whatsoever, because when I transferred them using that Google Takeout, it literally took them off my Google Drive, the cloud, from present day to the past, right? I started this mid-March, and it was just taking forever. And now I'm down to the final stages of transfer and unzipping. The next major project will be actually organizing my folders. Okay. So in other words, I'm gonna duplicate the folders on the new drive, and then go through the old drive, and this goes there, this goes there, this goes there, this goes there, and I don't care what year it is, because with Google Takeout you lose that, the date you took them, which is really another thing that makes me irritated with Google. One of them's just finishing up now. It's going through the rapid fire, which is those, I call it rapid fire, but it's there's hidden files that are transferred also. You've got your photos and videos, and then you've got the files, the hidden files that actually make those work. JSON or something like that, JSON file. You can't open it, right? But if you delete it, you lose quality, you lose some functionality of a video, what have you. So when I move one, they come. That's, just the way it is. So, interesting learning process. Anyway, no, I feel good. I can see across. It's nighttime now, obviously, but I can. Tomorrow will probably be my first walk and talk. Actually, I don't think I'll do a walk and talk. I'll do a sit on my ass and talk, but I'll be maybe at the beach or something. Because I can walk gingerly, carefully. So if I'm talking into the camera, I'm not really being cautious, right? I might trip and fall and something may happen, but she's pretty much sure that the surgeon is pretty much certain that my lenses won't move or rotate. We're good. Yeah, we're happy. And so I'm coming back here for my follow-up. She says for some reason, she thought I was going back to America. And I said, hell no, I live here. Nothing against America, but I hate going back there, right? I have a handful of things that I love to see and do, but after that, I feel out of place. Yeah. There's things you can say here or do here that you could get locked up for in the States. Someone can accuse you of sexual harassment or something because you ask their fucking age, I mean, Jesus. That's what they call woke, right? So that one's done. I'm gonna grab another one. Pull it over. Let her rip. Takes a while. It's taken a lot less time now, though, that they're unzipped, and I don't have to use Wi-Fi. It's going directly from one hard drive through my computer to another hard drive. And that could be why some of my ports occasionally undetected and can't detect it, doesn't detect it, or whatever. And I think it's just my computer's old, and it's time for an upgrade. I have an upgrade actually, but it's literally the same one. Okay, I want smaller, almost tablet size. But a computer, not a tablet, for ease of travel and packing and space and weight and all that stuff. But anyway, like I said, I'm doing great, feeling pretty good. 13 minutes into it. Yeah, 13 minutes. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Thought for a second my eyes were going crappy again. You guys have heard, like in videos and things like Easter egg, right? There's an Easter egg. Like in movies, there'll be like, they call it an Easter egg or something. Maybe you've been in a, like in Gladiator for let's say. They're in this battle, and somewhere in the background is a freaking makeup artist or something in regular cities, not like Roman attire. So there's an Easter egg in this video, and if you spot it, you're gonna get a gold star. That's the best I can offer. But I know some of you out there are that observant because, like me, some of you can't sit there and stare at me talking. I don't like to do it. I don't like to review my videos. I just like, oh my God, you know. That's why I'm always looking away and stuff like that. I just can't, you know, my head doesn't get big because I see myself on the screen, you know. But so yeah, I'm looking at the progress. That little green band is getting wider, you know. More gigs are being moved. And my regular, I'm on a tangent here, like always. My regular, because I heard a door open outside, that's what clicked my memory. The lady that that does this floor, it's her day off today. And you're not good, you know. I'm just gonna put the do not disturb sign out and just, I don't need anything, right? I'm short time. I'm short. In the military, when you're getting close to the end of your term in service, ETS in the Army, end of time of service, you're short. You're considered short, right? So I'm short. Right now, I'm short. In a few days, I'll be on an airplane. So I'll eat myself out of house and home, right? All the extras that I've accumulated. I mean, bananas, they go every day. I'm out of my coffee, but I'm drinking theirs. I can handle that. Yogurt drinks, I do that daily, get that daily, so stuff like that. But when they have some leftover pork or whatever, I'll be having that tonight. I can take it downstairs and grab one of their dishes and nuke it. Wave it, is what they call it here. When you microwave something, would you like that waved? Yeah, wave. Hi, chicken burger. Anyway, I can stop right now and we'd be good to go, but hell, I just feel like talking, so I'm going to keep talking. But this morning, I hear this, and I was in the shower. Listen, again. Oh shit! I didn't put the do not disturb sign out, and the lady's gonna clean the room. The other one won't bug me. It's her floor, right? So she kind of gets to know, especially someone that's staying a long time, gets to know the routine. Like, okay, this family, they go to the pool every morning, right? And I hear them. Little kids, you know, little kids running down the hall, and the parents trying to slow them down, and you know, stuff like that. You see, I hear that, so I kind of know what those guys are doing. And then pretty soon I hear the cart, and then I hear her go in, and she cleans the room, right? And they're always in radio communication. The different floors, you need an extra, oh, I need some more of this, I'm out of the shampoo, or I'm out of this, whatever. And they take care of business. But this one here didn't see a sign on the door, knocked on the door, didn't hear nothing, and knocked on the door again, didn't get a response, so she came in. Hey, good for you. I stuck my head out of the door of the restroom and I said, 5 minutes, please. You know. But if I was really in a snarky mood, I'd have walked right out stark naked. Just to get the shock factor. Just, hey, I didn't even know you were in my room. But anyway.